everyone, welcome to stream. Let me lower the music a little bit. Might be a little loud. There we go. Sure everything's alright. So, simple concept of the stream. As you see under, there's a little counter in the stream title, which I will be updating as we play. And if you know anything about Pokemon, this 386 is the amount of Pokemon that existed in total in Pokemon Emerald. Yes, tonight and in future streams, we will be completing the national pokedex of Pokemon Emerald, but as the title also says, we'll only be capturing shinies. This idea came to me from one of my favorite PokeTubers, which doesn't do much Pokemon content anymore, Alfred, who did a shiny lock of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. Sorry, I'm doing a couple things at the same time. Just gotta focus on one. Yeah, he did a shiny lock of Pokemon Let's Go. And if you've never played Pokemon Let's Go, there's this one trainer, there's this one gym. Okay, at the beginning of every gym, they have these little challenges. Basically, they tell you, like, you're not allowed to fight the gym leader until you've completed this little thing. And those things were put in the game to make the game easier for newcomers, for children. Like for the Brock gym, you're not allowed to fight Brock until you have either a water or a grass Pokemon in your team. Because water and grass are strong against rock. Simple. So basically, it's this challenge to teach you that there's a way to make battles easier, such as type matchup. But then there's this other trainer. I think it's the third one, the ninja guy. I never remember his name. He's like in the Elite 4 in Earth Gold. Whose challenge is to have 50 captured Pokemon total, a minimum. And Alpharad was doing a shiny lock. So he had to play for a year, if not two, just to capture 50 shiny Pokemon. And honestly, I don't know, it felt like the worst thing that anyone could ever do to themselves, and I'm a masochist, so let's do it. No, I'm joking. I really just enjoyed the idea, and I thought it would be a funny idea. How long is it gonna take? Probably way too long to even... Honestly, I don't even know. I'm probably like... have an entire different setup by the time we finish or something. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. And let me just finish this quick post on my Discord, which you can join my Discord officially with the link down below. I have a little clickety link. I need to get myself a bot to have the link put in chat. I'll probably do that. Actually, I can do that now. It's no big deal, right? People can be patient. I mean, this show is gonna take years. Alright, let me just... only tiny stream out of many. Voila. Okay. I will, so I'm going to... If there's one thing to know about me is that I I'm not the most I have difficulty completing things I start. I've said it multiple times, and it's still true to this day. But another thing to know about me is that I like getting over obstacles the hard way. I completed Dark Souls 2 with a broken controller that drifted as my first Dark Souls game ever. I beat Doom and Doom 2018 and Doom Eternals on the hardest difficulty. Well, the semi-hardest difficulty, not the one that you die permanently, the one before that, because you still need to beat the game once to unlock the hardest. Am I making sense? Basically, what I like to describe and to tell what I like to call trial by fire. AKA, to learn how to do something easy, I will force myself to do the hard thing first, because if the hard thing is doable, then the easy way should be easy, right? Alright, yeah, no, it sounds stupid when I say it out loud, but that's just how I function. I don't know why. Where else I can share? Yeah, no, I think that's about it. Lettuce. Lettuce is delicious. Right, bot. What's up, Marcy? Hi, welcome to the stream. Nightbot, I think, is the one Modi recommended to me. Modi, great guy. Essential streamer tool for making live matches, moderations. Okay, yeah, let's go with Nightbot. Hi. Don't worry, VOD watchers, I'll put a timestamp like in the fucking description or in the comments to tell you when I actually start playing the game, if you don't care about my rambling. Which, honestly, is fair. Yeah, fine, which... The rise... Okay. Here's a quick 7-day review of your channel. Why do I care about that? There we go. Nightbot is online. Commands. There we go. So, new command. Which will be, of course, the Discord channel. Now I just need my Discord invite link, which I should have right here. Yep. There we go. Require user level. Everyone, sure. Go advanced settings, down. Let's give it a 5-second cooldown, 10 seconds cooldown just in case. And there we go. Now, if I'm correct, if we do exclamation point Discord, I misspelled Discord because of course I did. And I still mistyped. Discord. There it goes. Alright. I'll create a new one, a raid, and just in case. We'll do a, what are they called? Lurk. A lurk. I'll love to use that command. A dick sword, exactly. Alright. Lurk. How do I... something? Okay. But... about the basic comment? There we go. Yeah, Discord, donate. We'll do that one later. Unimportant. Follow. Encourage people to follow you. Socials. Again, not important right now. Or clickable link to your Insta. No. Twitter. Never. TikTok. Never. Welcome people to my stream. Support. Sub. Ah, there we go. Lurk. Lurk. Thank you for the sub. There we go. That's how you do it. God damn it, I'm really bad at typing. My bedtime was an hour ago, just wanted to pop in and see what you were doing, but I'm very PM asleep now. Have a good night, friend. Alright, you sleep well. Hope that you have sweet dreams and don't let the bend buns bite. Right. Just gonna test this one out. It does work. Awesome. So lurk and Discord will be our two main commands. We don't need any other. Now, without further ado, let me get the game ready. No time like the Nope, that's not the one. Okay, yeah, that's the one. Now we get the... What's up, Day? Happy day. Welcome, welcome. It's good, it's nice to see you. Rare to see you, actually. There it is. How you doing, Day? Oh, yeah. Pokemon Emerald. I forgot the key binding. The key binding on my definitely very legal cartridge of Pokemon Emerald. I do own a GBA, so that's not the problem here. Problem is that I have no idea what my buttons are. Where do I find the setting? Very slowly. Oh. Settings. There we go. Play. Oh. Okay. So A is X and B is Z. Man, I should just look up my GBA to the fucking computer, right? I don't think you can actually do that, but wouldn't it be funny? Alright. So A Alt LR. Backspace is select and return is start. What's return? What is the return button? Yeah, no, you know what? Start will be comma, and select will be the other one that I don't remember. Why? Okay. Pokemon time. So, I will just be mentioning that I did install a mod, because obviously to complete a pokedex you need to do exchanges. but since I cannot really do that, I just installed a mod that makes every Pokemon on the Dex available in-game. So, Pokemons that need to be exchanged to evolve, if they're evolved with friendship or level or some other thing, I have a Google Doc for that, if I can figure it out. And every other Pokemon that would not be naturally found are just found somewhere in the world. I'm a girl. I'm a pretty girl. Name's, what should we call ourselves? I will call myself... This will make sense eventually. Yes. Ah. I'm a gadget. Anyways, let us get into the world of Pokemon. So, stream title. As you can see, it says that I'm mentioning that I have a shiny curse. Probably not a real thing, because, you know, curses aren't real, but... Oh yeah, I did install a mod that has a day-night cycle as well, like a visual day-night cycle. Always good to have. So, I've told that story a couple times, but now it feels more relevant to actually tell the story, because it's the whole point of the stream, and of the fucking stream series. God, that's gonna take so long to... Alright, let me just set the time. It's 9 PM, like... Okay. So, my curse is that... 3... 9, okay. My curse is that when I was a child, I used to own my very own copy of Pokemon Earth Gold. And one guy at school told me about shinies. Didn't call them shinies, and I didn't know what they were. He just said, "Oh yeah, there's a rare chance that if you save in front of Ho-Ho's boss room, there's a chance that Ho-Ho will be golden." And I'm like, oh, but I already caught Ho-Ho and I don't want to restart my game. And so, I put 2 and 2 together. If that's possible with Ho-Oh, it's also possible with Lugia, right? And so I saved in front of Lugia's boss room. And I went inside, Father restarted the game, went back, Father started the game over and over again, until I found myself a red Lugia. And I was so happy that I just closed my DS, put it on the side, and because my brain is stupid, I completely forgot about it. Until one day, I remember. I want to continue Pokemon. I grab my DS, I open it back up, and it's out of batteries. I forgot to save, so I lost my shiny Lugia. I mean, yeah, it only took me like 30 minutes to get her, but that hurts so much, and every time I've seen a shiny, I either made it faint, or it ran away. Because there's a couple rare Pokemons that do run away. Like the red Gyarados in Rage Lake. I've always made it faint. I was never able to kill that one. To capture it. I mean, sure, I could like save my Master Ball for one, but feel like that's cheating, right? At least in the context of... In the context of actually catching a Pokemon, you know? Catching a shiny. Sorry. Drinking a little bit. Okay, so we need to save in front of Professor Birch before we choose our starter. Come on. There we go. Wait, do we have to restart? Is that where it... Okay, no. We can save here. There we go. Huh? You save here. And now starts the longest, start of the game ever. Place your bets in chat. How long do you think it's gonna take us to get a shiny Pokemon? We see the shiny in the previews. Let me check. Pokemon Emerald. Dude, see if your starter is shiny. Shoot. Let's see. Shiny hunting for a starter at Pokemon Emerald. I would love to, you correct me. Let's see, I want to get, to try and get the shiny for each generation of game, and the only one that I'm missing is Gen 3, and I figured going for a shiny start in Emerald would be interesting. I know that it's different because of the broken RNG. If I wanted some advice on how to do a soft reset hunt like this. What am I doing at the moment? Styming my initial button press with the route. What the fuck are they? In order to find out when your shiny frame occurs in your save file, you need to catch a shiny Pokemon first. The only game to show if a Pokemon is shiny or not before you pick it is our Gold, Soul, Silver. So no, I have to actually pick it. Let's snooze the ad. And start choosing. You know what? I usually don't like Trico, so I think we're gonna do Trico. Wow, this Twilight filter is disgusting. Oh, that's not shiny, so reset. Yep, that's what we're gonna do for the next hopefully not multiple hours. Yep. Let's see, can I pass? There we go. That's what we're gonna do for a bit. Oh, not that shit. Yep, that's it. That's the stream. Get ready for to do that for the next 386 Pokemon. Nope, that's not what I wanted to grab, but yeah. Knowing my luck, that one was the Trico. Let me look that up. Let me look up if the shiny chance for the starter is different. Is the starter? Come on. Starter shiny chance. Just making sure we do actually have a chance. Shiny starter odds. There we go. If the shiny odds from a starter are around 1 in 4,000, does that mean that 1 in every 4,000 games on game purchase, someone ends up with a shiny starter without soft resetting? Statistic does not imply that someone is guaranteed a shiny every 4K attempt. Resets cartridge 4,000 times. What it actually means is that out of those 4,000 people, each one has a 1 in 4,000 chance of getting shiny, which is subtly different from 1 in 4,000 people. Yeah, whatever. So, I guess the odds are slightly different for starters? Nope, it's still the same. Never mind. What's the difference between hard reset and soft reset? Soft reset is faster than hard reset because only the game and not the system needs to reboot. So it's often used. What does it mean? Software setting is a feature found in core series, as well as several. It involves holding certain buttons of the game system at the same time, which causes the game to return to the startup screen. Oh, okay. A, B starts. Oh, okay, I can just do that then. Oh, the sound broke. Why did the sound broke? Ah, okay. So I guess we're gonna do the battle and then do the soft reset. Hoping that this works. Okay, does work. Can I do it in battle? I can do it in battle! I never knew that. Okay. Even easier. Yep. Okay, I got the technique down then. Sorry, just picking something up. Okay. And the sound broke again. No biggie. It'll probably fix when we reset it. Nope, it doesn't. Let's just start again. There's the sparkle animation for shiny, right? Shiny, right? I've never been a lucky person, which is funny because I'm a rabbit. I'm the unluckiest rabbit you'll ever meet. Oh, sorry about that. So, generate a shiny with these qualities. Generate a Pokemon. Oversetting specifically for a shiny Pokemon is often called shiny resetting. Okay. And we'll just be shiny resetting for hopefully not too long, but for the rest of today's stream if we have to. Honestly, I don't know why I decided to do this challenge. I'm not known to be very patient. Maybe we should switch to Maybe we should switch to Torchic so it's faster? Nah, I started looking for a Trico, we'll catch a Trico. Yep. Is this the game with Wally? Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure there's a chance for Wally to catch a shiny Ralts, but it's funny because it doesn't like transfer over, so he only catches the shiny Ralts, it doesn't use the shiny Ralts ever for the rest of the game. You know, it's funny because almost no one... Shinies are part of the game. They are within the lore of Pokemon. But almost... correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure no one in the game ever uses a shiny Pokemon. And the only time you ever see a trainer with shiny Pokemons is when you clear a ROM hack. Or when you fight an actual player. Honestly, I don't know. Simple. Come on. Is there anything I can do to guarantee the odds? I hope I'm not doing this wrong. Come on. And honestly, I don't know why. I didn't think it'd take this long just to get the starter. I don't know why in my head I felt like I'd get the starter super fast and that the counter would be at 1 out of 386? 386 exactly. Per hours. But no, I guess I wasn't thinking that it might be at 0 out of 386 for hours. Of course it would. We will be getting this shiny Trico. If it's the only thing I do today. Come on. Good luck, nerd. Do you have 10 hours? Honestly, you're overestimating. Underestimating? Now, honestly, I'd be surprised if it takes only 10 hours. We will get this Trico. Imagine if if the freaking Zigzagoon is shiny before the Trico. Can this Zigzagoon even be shiny? I hope not, because that would be an insult. I have your stream muted, but I can still hear you. What is going on? Oh my god. I am in your computer. Sorry, I'm a computer virus. That's part of my VTuber lore now. I'm not just a magical girl, I'm a magical girl computer virus. Fine. We will find this Trico. You... Am I going to count how many resets it's gonna take in post-prod? You bet your ass I will. Will I hate myself for making this promise? You bet your ass I will. Let me quickly check how long it actually can take. If I'm doing this right. I will not bet on your ass, Alice, said Cole. Holy shit, Morgie with the raid! And the fucking raid sound alert still broke. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. My name is Alice. If you don't already know me, I'm a furry streamer, and Morgie jump scare, so true. Tonight we are starting our first out of very lots episodes of a stream series I'm going to start, which is basically catching the entire national dex in Pokemon Emerald, but shinies. But now I'm actually curious if I'm doing this right, so let me look that up, because on Emerald shiny starter. So yeah, okay. Let's see. Are you shining on thing? Basically, yeah. Basically, we're that's all we're gonna do. The entire series is just me catching shinies, and that's all we're gonna catch. We're gonna complete the entire Pokedex with only shinies. Oh god, shiny Treecko looks disgusting. Wait, let me just tune. Not this. Sorry, I for a second. Okay. So we're gonna watch this video together because I'm actually curious what this does. What they have to say.
Hey guys, this is Mike Trade coming back.
Yeah. So you. When do you reset?
Of course, you know, this one's not going to be shiny, so we're going to reset over it, and that's where I would add.
Okay, so you do reset during the Zigzagoon fight. Okay, was just making sure that I wasn't making it wrong. So let's go back into our own game and just keep trying to get ourselves a shiny Treecko. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Pain in the buns. Is the fast pace epilepsy inducing? Could be. Honestly, yeah, I can stop the fast forward. Won't be too much of a problem. Still fast enough. And there's less chance for us to mess up. Yep. And that's all we're doing. God. Why did I decide to do this? No, don't. Please. Do it again. Do it again, the fast forward, or just catch the reset? The reset, yeah. So yeah, basically that's the plan. We're completing national dex by doing this. The mod that I I feel like I was doing this, I'd see the shiny and then reset just out of muscle memory. Yeah, honestly, that's my fear. Which is why I'm actually, turning off the fast forward. And I'm also hoping that I didn't want to cause any epilepsy attacks on anyone. I think that's a question that some people might have, but I did install a mod which makes it possible to capture every Pokemon in the National Dex. And for legendaries that usually are not catchable in ON or only event-based, I do have a little Google Doc on the side to tell me where they are located. I'm not gonna read it until I lose patience. We are going to try to find most Pokemon on our own. And try to evolve most Pokemon on our own. I tried to do this by myself for fun when I was playing Pokemon Arceus, Legends Arceus. Because if you don't know, in Legends Arceus, you can literally complete the Pokedex on your own, because that's quite literally what you have to do to 100% the game. But I gave up because I'm an impatient piece of shit. So having an audience is kind of forcing me to actually do the challenge. That's right, I'm using you, chat. Right. Please. Please. Come on. Nope. As well. Please. Come on, I want the first stream to be actually a game, not just trying to get the starter. Chat, would you watch 4 hours of me just trying to get a shiny starter? Because I think that's what it's going to get to become. 4-hour starter reset stream, yeah, basically. Because we're definitely not getting very close today. I don't know why, in my head, today we were going to get at least maybe 1, maybe 2, at the very most 3 Pokemon. But I wasn't prepared for the possibility that we might not catch one for today, like at all. Hopefully I'm just being melodramatic and we catch it. And we'll catch it in like, what's up, 20 minutes? We'll see. I would have loved to do this with Pokemon or Gold Soul Silver. It would have been way easier because you can because it's the only game you can actually see the shinies in the preview, as we just found out earlier. But I don't have a capture card for my DS. Unfortunate, we're going Trico. Please. Yep. Alright, anyone wants a story? Anyone, maybe, let's do a Q&A? Because honestly, I don't think we're gonna catch it. We're gonna actually play the game for a bit. I actually got a new job chat, so hopefully I'll be able to budget to make my streams better. By like upgrading my PC, better equipment, that sort of stuff. Slowly over time, of course. I'm always hopeful, even though I know that it's pure RNG, which I suck at. Honestly, if this thing takes on, I might just become a fucking Poke streamer. God, I would hate that. What's the plan for the other two starters? I've never played Emerald. So as I mentioned, I installed a mod which makes the pokedex completable. So like Pokemons that you can only evolve by, what are they called? Exchanging Pokemon, like Hunter. You can only evolve Hunter into this fucking evolution. I always forget. Gotcha, makes sense, yeah. So basically, Pokemons that you need to exchange need basically now evolve with either friendship or level or something other. And legendaries that are event-based or that are only in previous games now will appear either on one of the many islands on the side of the region or somewhere else in the world. So you can get the Deoxys and stuff. Exactly, yeah. And the starters, those that we didn't catch here, are those of every other region before. Oh, I soft resetted on the menu. Every other starters can be just found on rats, normally, as wild Pokemons. So it won't be that hard, but it won't be that easy either. Still have to catch them after all. What's everyone's favorite Pokemon? I would be biased because my favorite Pokemon is my first starter ever, and it's Totodile. But I've heard of people like their favorite Pokemon is like a random Pokemon that they found somewhere in nature that they found cute. Or I guess if you're named Vulpixie, your favorite Pokemon ever is fucking Miraidon. Like, yeah, of course you're good at the game if your favorite Pokemon's a legendary. Tough choice, but after Pokemon X came out, my favorite became Mawile. That's a great choice. Mawile. I cannot say anything about it. It's a great choice. Which is funny because as a kid, I had Sapphire, which you couldn't catch my while. Bro. I mean, your favorite doesn't have to be the first, the first few games you played. I've heard a lot of people whose favorite is, Lucario. And they used to play Pokemon Red. Lucario wasn't in Red. Also, fun fact, I do own a cartridge of Pokemon Red, but it's broken and I cannot save. So I cannot play it unless I keep my GBA open at all time when I play it, which I don't want to do. It just needs a battery swap? Yeah, that's my theory. But I need to buy the stupid Nintendo screwdriver, 3-prong screwdriver, because you know Nintendo. And then a soldering kit. But that's a different story. We'll get our Trico eventually, even though it's the ugliest one. God, I really don't like Trico at all. And the fact that it's the ugliest shiny makes it even worse. But Roxanne is the first gym leader in OM, right? So Trico is a decent choice. 0 of 386? Are you hunting an entire dex of you know it, baby? I'm not a fan of Trico's third form. I can't even remember what it's called. Isn't it like... Oh god, it's an Explorer's... What it's called again? Sneela? No, not Sneela. It's Sneela. God dang it. Pokemon Explorer of Sky character. Second Vile, Sceptile and Grovyle, that's the ones, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain. Are you fucking lunatic? If you know me, you know I am. Listen, I'm a realist, first and foremost. I mean, it's on brand, but still. True. If there's one thing to know about me, is that while I'm a realist, I'm also a dreamer. So I know it's not gonna be easy. I know it might take years. If you find like one shiny a day, it'll take a year. Yeah, but one shiny a day, that's like dream level odds. I'm hoping to at least be able to catch my shiny today. My starter today, I mean. And I'm willing to take as long as it takes. I will upload all of that to my VOD channel, so that I have like an entire backlog. Basically like a time capsule. It's a very painful time capsule. One shiny a day is either disgusting luck or you sleep like 4 hours a day and spend the other 20 shiny hunting each day. I got a shiny Lapras in fan game today. That's really cool. Shiny Lapras is really cool. But my first shiny ever, shiny Lugia, I got in 30 minutes. like, took me like 30 minutes of reset to get my shiny Lugia. Which was disgusting luck. And I think that's where all my luck went, because I haven't been able to be lucky like at all for the rest of my life since. But hey, that's why the stream is called Curing My Shiny Curse the Hard Way. Because I do have a shiny curse, and this is the hard way. Alright. No, not watching. Actually, it's a good thing that I'm starting with Trico because it's literally the first one in the decks. I don't think shiny hunting could either occupy me enough to do it. Honestly, I hate shiny hunting. Why am I doing it? There's a lot of reasons. I would definitely be abusing that fast forward. Yeah, I didn't want to do it because I was afraid of epilepsy, but thing causing epilepsy in people, but if you hate it, then what the hell are you doing? It's not that I hate it, it's just that I hate the culture behind it. Let's just fast forward there. Because, like, most people who do shiny hunting are, like, very hardcore gamer, or who think about AVs and IVs, and why do I care? I would just want my silly animals. Like, I'm not gonna go into the fucking Pokemon Championship. Well, unless I'm invited as a guest, but that's a different story. Let me get my shiny with optimal IVs and nature. Let me have good luck. Yeah, fuck that. Now, the main reason I hate shiny hunting is basically the culture behind it of it's only for sweaty gamers who want the best, the very best, the coolest. I want my black Charizard with perfect stats and that will destroy everyone at the tournament. And most people I know that shiny aren't going for good Pokemon. They just want to be able to look at it. You know what? That's fair. That's how I like my shinies. Just, I want them because they're cute. Most of the time. Come on, have you seen shiny Trico? That shit's ugly as fuck. They just want their fancy special blower bow. That's something I can get behind. There might be a RNG manip to make sure this is faster for you. Okay, what? The RC community is cracked. Shoutouts to X and Y for making EV trainings super accessible for casuals. I don't know if they ever brought it. I don't know if they ever brought it back, but I didn't even know that it was an X and Y. The only thing I remember about X and Y is roller skates. Alright, let's look up this RNG manipulation shit. Emerald Shiny Starter RNG manipulation. You won't be able to RNG an Emerald Starter as simple as in Ruby and Sapphire. In Ruby and Sapphire, the frame adjacent to the one you use to get your DID-SI... What the fuck are they talking about? A Shiny Starter Emerald is very similar to Ruby Sapphire with 2 KVATs. The initial seed is... what the fuck, Marcy? We're trying to to educate ourselves here. I had a silly team of really low tier Pokemon in XY, but all nature and EVs were great. Okay, getting a shiny starter in Emerald is very similar to a Ruby and Sapphire. In 2 KVATs, the initial seed is 0 instead of 5A0, which means that the frame generated are different. And more importantly, TID SID generation in Emerald is not static the way it is in Ruby and Sapphire. i.e., generating your TID SID on a specific frame produces inconsistent results. If you want to know your SID prior to obtaining a shiny in Emerald, you'll have to try something like this method. You need to start a new game, and the only way to confirm it is by actually getting the shiny starter. Yeah, fuck that. Don't underestimate Beautyfly. No, Beautyfly is honestly pretty decent. This is just one of many challenges I've had in mind. This one in particular I've had in mind for a while. Like, maybe years. Why did I want to start it today? Oh, I had nothing else to stream. Limau. EV training is way too much work. Yeah, and honestly, what's the point? Because like, unless you're going comp, you can beat the game with a basic team. You don't need to comp. The team taught me that Kiklian is trash no matter what you do for him. Yeah, no, Kiklian is only good in Mystery Dungeon. Come on. I was going combat playing Showdown so I can skip all of this work and making my mods. That's completely fair. I think, honestly, the only respectable type of Pokemon comp is the TCG comp. Because there's none of this fucking RNG EVs and IVs and shiny and levels and... No, it's just... Here. It's deck building. Like, I'm not a deck builder, but I understand the concept of deck building. It's crazy how some Pokemon can absolutely clutch in the right condition. True. I mean, Shed and Jet exists for a reason. I never seen Shedinja, actually. I don't even know how to get a Shedinja. How to evolve one. We'll get there soon. Hopefully. You need an extra empty slots when some bug Pokemon from Gen 3 evolves. The Cicada? I don't know how to pronounce that word, dude. I'm French. Ninsada, that one. Fair enough. That's what's nice about Showdown. You set all the IVs, EVs, nature, etc. and all levels are equal. Also, it's really convenient to experiment because it takes like 10 button presses to make a new team. Alright, I've seen people like make, like, what are they called? Bracket competitions in Showdown. Honestly, pretty good. I like the idea of Showdown. Is it going to work if you don't start a new game each time? If the generation is static, does it stay consistent in the game same every time? That's not fun of that Gold Luck Body Prime Body's Primal Growl. I mean, to be fair, Gold Duck is OP as shit. Like, people underestimate Gold Duck. Also, yes, Marcy, the game, it works. I'm doing what's called a soft reset, which is built in-game, which is just a combination of button presses in-game to basically reset the cartridge. So yeah, also, yeah, we do gotta stream V-Rising together eventually. I don't know how this stuff works. It's simple. You see if it's shiny, if it's not, close and reopen. Basic IT. Bulldog ignores the weather, which protects Groudon, from water type moves, and then just one taps it with 4 times super effective water move. I love V-Rising. Yeah, I've tried it today, and honestly, really fun. I got it for Alice recently. You should press sure to play it with me. Alright, chat. At let me check. At 400 followers, we are going to do a V-Rising stream. Nah, just kidding. I'm just gonna do it one day. Damn it. Stop. No. You do get the sparkles when the shiny is yours, right? Just making sure. Is the sparkles only when it's a wild shiny, or is it anytime there's a shiny comes out? Please someone fact checks this for me. We will get this. What's your role as shiny Zigzagoon before shiny Trico? Yeah, I said that earlier, like, knowing my luck, that's gonna happen. Oh, my curse, I guess. It's not that I hate shiny on thing, it's that I think shinies just hate me, in general. Why am I resetting there? I don't even see the Pokemon. What am I doing? There, now I see it. For you. No. We will get this Trico. Shiny Zigzagoon. Isn't Zigzagoon a Gen 2 Pokemon? Or am I No, Ferret is a Gen 2. Gen 2. Might be. Nah, Zig is from... Okay, you know what? That's completely my bad. I always get it mixed up because in Gold Soul Silver you get Pokemons up to Gen 5 even though it's it's technically a Gen 2 game. Gen 5 or Gen 4? I forgot. And Gold Soul Silver was my first Pokemon game ever. And now I own a copy of Crystal. I have really good knowledge of Gen 1 to 3. and then it starts decaying from there. You know what? That's completely fair. You know those name every Pokemon things? I tried to do one for at least Gen 1, because it's the easiest one to remember. Everyone knows most of these. And I'm old. You know what? No, that's fair. My first Pokemon was the OG Red on the Game Boy. What's it called? Magmar? Magmar, I could not. I never knew Magmar's name. I'm young and Red was my first Pokemon. Fair enough. The last one the last one I really played was X and Y, so it's like 3 generations ago. I got old, my sister's Game Boy and played Red on it. Ah. My big sister was the only one to have a console. I like a DS for the longest time. Rub it in my face, young whippersnappers. What the fuck? I'm not old. Yeah, my big sister was the only one with the DS for the longest time. My cousin, which is like barely a year older than my big sister, was the one to own a GBA in the family. And then when she got over it, she donated that to my sister, which eventually also got a DS, but the GBA, my mom took it. I don't know why. My mom's not a gamer, but she keeps like taking video game stuff, even though she never plays video games. Like our copy of Zelda, what's it called, Twilight Princess for the Nintendo Wii was technically my mom's copy. She never played it. Okay, she played it once, but she never actually played it. All she did was walk in the starting village and enjoy nature. And I was the first one in my entire family to beat the first dungeon of the game, and eventually the game. Twilight Princess is my fav one I had for the Wii too. My favorite is Skyward Sword. Yes, I'm a masochist. Playing video games to vibe is such a mood. You know what? I get that. I understand that. And that's why my mom is a big fan of Stardew Valley. That I understand. But then she also owned a Nintendo DS, not a DS Lite, an actual Nintendo DS, and a like one of those cartridge that have a micro SD in it, so you can install multiple games on it. She had one of those with a bunch of Zelda games, with Zelda Spirit Tracks on it. She never touched her DS. Gen 3 is older than I am. Stress, how old are you? Gen 3 is like 2005, no? Uh, 2002? Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm still older than Gen 3. Not by a long shot, though. Honestly, I think Gen 3 should have been my first game, but it could have been my start game. It should have. But no, my first game was Gold Soul Silver, which I bought myself with pocket change that I got over time, and then I went and bought it at Costco. I was born in the 1900s, little man. My birth year starts with a 2. Me too. Actually, I'll dox myself. I was born in 2000. Don't really dox it. See, I'm a computer virus. My birth was the bug of 2000 is my birth. I am the bug of 2000. You're lucky the ITP guys fixed all the computers, else I would have destroyed the planet. We always call our youngest friends the post 9/11 baby. He was born in in 98. This is where the Y2K consequence went. Exactly! I'm Y2K. Which explains why I never actually grew up. And how am I gonna make a video of this? Oh, ban a viewer? Ban a bot? Sorry. There we go. Just keep replay buffer on and then clip it when it finally happens. Now, I know how I'm gonna make a video out of this, but it's not gonna be a new video. That video is not gonna come out, like, anytime soon. I'll make the video once I complete the pokedex. Oh, look, it's nighttime now. It took so long that it's out night. It's gonna take forever, but it'll be really cool. I know. As I mentioned, it's probably just gonna be a massive year-long time capsule. And I'm hoping that editing the video down will be a lot faster than beating the game in the first place, I guess. Huh? Alright, yeah, how about the Q&A? Anything you guys will want to know? I got a bunch of stories about a lot of stuff. Yeah, I got a bunch of stories about most of my life. Most of them are tragedies, but I guess William Shakespeare isn't a famous author for no reason. People love tragedies, I guess. Now, honestly, I don't understand why William Shakespeare is so popular. Like, fucking bumming me to read his shit. Like, no, Romeo and Juliet isn't fucking romantic. You know what would have been romantic? For them not to kill themselves. Like, oh no, I'm so sad, the love of my life swallowed poison. What am I going to do? Here, let me stab myself in the chest. And then I die. And then, oh, it turns out the love of my life wasn't actually dead. And then they woke up and find me dead. What's the point? That's how I feel about Hamlet. Yeah, Hamlet is another example. It's a cowabummer. I don't get what it's saying, but it's saying it dumbly, yeah. Like, I know tragedies that are better than that. I don't think I could name one, like, on the spot, but I'm sure they exist. There, a tragedy that's way better than Hamlet or Romeo and Juliet. Spider-Man. Yes, Spider-Man is a tragedy, but it's a great one. Like, come on. I don't think anyone can disagree that Spider-Man is not is bad. And agreed, it is good. You know what I mean? If we're talking about the movies, yeah, not just the movie, the comics too. The first Spider-Man comic ends with Spider-Man walking sad in the dead of night. Walking away in the dead of night. The last panel of the first Spider-Man comic is, in this world, with great power must also come great responsibilities. As Spider-Man walks away into the night, sad and alone. Bro, when he says sometimes we have to be steady and give up the things we want the most, I'm dying. Yeah. Or my favorite line, Peter was as a mediocre dick, just saying. I mean, no, Peter as gay. He got Gwen, then he got MJ, he got Felicia Hardy. Bro, all of these are, you would think are miles above Pete's game, but no, he gets all of them. Kind of thin, smelly. That's a different story then. I want to shove him in the toilet. I mean, that is Peter Parker after all. Spider. I think my favorite Spider-Man quote ever is from Spider-Verse. Spider kiss, spider punch, spider kick, spider kiss. And my favorite Spider-Man quote is from Spider-Verse, and it's one quote said by Spider Pig, Spider Ham of all people, and it's the truth about this job is that you cannot save everyone. Just pretty good with Raid Professor. I mean, yeah, Spider-Man's two weaknesses: Raid and Coke. Cocaine. And I'm not even joking. I guess Deadpool also. But that's because Spider-Man is bisexual, I guess, for some reason. Huh? His other weakness is family. Yeah, but that's not his weakness. That's everyone's, every hero's weakness. Which always baffles me when a superhero's friend or family is like, I'm so angry you didn't tell me you were this or that. Like, you don't trust me? Like, no, fuck off. Why are you talking about? I did that to protect you. How are you so... Insert Vin Diesel here. Like, come on, people... How does it make zero sense in people's head that the superhero didn't tell you they were a superhero to protect you because you don't have superpowers to protect yourself? I'm sorry, but I would be angry if a friend of mine told me they were a superhero. Because I'm like, why are you telling me? Now I'm in danger. I'm a deep fry Spider-Man. Yes, the new Spider-Man villain, Deep Fryer. We'll get there soon, hopefully. Vincenzo Gasolin is such a turbo nerd, but in a good kind of way. I don't know who Vincenzo Gasolin is. I never watched Fast and Furious. These noises spawn like a severe mental breakdown. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. We'll be there. We'll get there soon. Totally going insane for this to this 3-second clip. I'm going insane playing it. If you're going insane watching it, join me in the madness. But I don't want to go again among the insane. We're all mad down here. I'm mad, you're mad. What makes you think I'm mad? Well, you must be. Why else would you be here? Or something like that. I forgot. I haven't read the book in a while. That if you could have one superpower, and you're not allowed to say shapeshifting, what would be your power? At least change your profile picture to black and to gone. And bio to don't talk to me. Find this Trico. Eventually. I want the superpower to make people believe without questioning anything I say. So you want charisma. That's not a superpower. The grass is blue, bro. Oh, gaslighting! You wanna be the gaslighter? Have you ever been gaslit? I don't think I have. Well, to be fair, I wouldn't know if I have, because the thing with gaslighting is that you don't know that you have. The fuck you mean I have? No, you've never been gaslit. Exactly. I think I've been gaslit by my sisters more than anything ever. Like, my big sister tried to tell me that I gave her my copy of Pokemon Earth Gold, which I would never do. But she tried to make me think I did. And honestly, she was so convincing that I kind of believed that I probably accidentally do. All of what I tell you is gaslighting, but she was wrong. Like, it's not gaslighting if you tell me that it's gaslighting. Then it's just straight up lying. Which, that I do know that you're doing. I know that sometimes you just straight up lie to me. You'll never wonder what it is. Alright, bro. You can't gaslight me into believing that you've gaslit me before. It's never anything harmful. You know what? Fair enough. Remember that time when you remembered everything all the... Remember that time when you remembered everything all the... What the fuck are you saying? What are those words you are saying to me right now? What are those flabbers that you are gasping here? Ask quote. Doctor Who ask quotes. What are those flapjacks that you're serving me here? What, do I look like a pancake whore to you? Because I could go for some pancakes right now if you have any. I can feel the earth spinning. Do you remember when you ate the knowledge that I was given to you just so you can remember the truth of what you ate? But now I'm hungry. You think Tricos are edible? What if every time I do a reset, I don't actually reset the game, the universe, I just reset the Trico? I put a cap in between its eyes. Money fucks on drugs. You wish you were on drugs. I'm actually keeping you in a fucked up freaky simulation. So am I Neo? Was the Matrix a trans allegory this entire time? What would be my acronym? Nah, you were never trans, it's just a dream. Then what am I? Am I just a rabbit? Tell me I'm just a rabbit. You don't have to tell me, I already know I am. A dog's head striped to two. You know, that's fair. I knew I wasn't real, bro. What if we all, if we're all simulated and we don't know it, to the point where people are skipping out dialogues because all of us know the truth and half of us are just pure and... Bro, you make zero sense. Here, the truth of the matter is simple. This is all a dream. I broke the simulation with my stupidity, bro. This is all a dream. We're all currently in a shared dream. Most of us actually are in a shared dream. Not everyone is. A lot of the people around us are just that dream constructs to fill out the dream, to make it feel like it's reality. It's a shared dream between all of us, and the only way to wake up is to move and to pass on. But killing yourself is not gonna actually wake you up. What if it was what if I was a messed up figment that was everyone's hallucination? Bro, what if I was an hallucination? What if you were all just watching a blank screen right now? You're fed. No, no. Feds can die. Sorry. I'm doing what's chat. I'm doing what's called an inception. What if Alice was a chinchilla instead? She's gonna be fed when I'm done with her. You know what? Based, please. I need food. Just long-eared, true. Yeah, I'm a chinchilla with long ears. I can't believe you figured out my secret. I was never actually a rabbit, that was all a lie. I'm actually a goat. I'm actually a sheep. Picking dread bats. Am I doing something wrong? Amoeba. I don't know how that word's pronounced. Amoeba? I think that's right. Yeah, I'm an amoeba. What if I could learn to love? What if I could learn to hate? There's a simulation of a brain running on a fungi. Ugh. Is that why I hate fungus? Why I have a fear of fungus and mushrooms? Is because I just hate myself? More like sea bunny, fungus among us. Hey yo, sea bunny. No tuts, only Benoy. You know what? That could be a sea bunny. Who doesn't love sea bunnies? Speedrunning this shit, chat. Has anyone ever done this? Not speedrun, I mean. I know people have speedrun before. I mean, complete the decks with only shinies. You're a Dumbo up to Ayo, the Octopussy? Why did I say that? James Bondage and Octopussy or something. Yeah, something like that. Ah, yes, I love this movie. Double Cuck 7? I don't know. Double puss. John Spy, yes. My name is John. My name is Spy. John Spy. No, seriously, what the fuck? How hard is it to find one shiny? And his arch nemesis, Rob Banks. Shot spy and Rob. Yeah, that's him. Ow. Oh god, the lack of lumbar support is killing me. Ugh. Here, 1 second, I'll just put this thing on my back so I have some kind of semi-lumbar support. Liquid in container. Move vertically, not in circular motion. What does that mean? Perfect rotation. Martini shaken, not oh. What's the name of that one alcohol that people ask to get to not be put in the glass again? Vermouth, yeah, or however people. I love grasshoppers. I freaking love grasshoppers. It's one of my favorite cocktail, if you can call that a cocktail. I want you to give a glancing side eye at the unopened bottle of vermouth while you shake the drink. My name is Man with name. Sex on the beach. Did I ever try sex on the beach? I know I tried the shitty like small versions that you can buy at the liquor store that are like pre-mixed, but those are shit. 7, but he's mentally challenged. That's me. Once the you cast me for the next 7, a trans woman 7 who's mentally challenged. Double O triple. God, I'm mad. I cannot think of. I didn't think of that. Sorry, I had to stretch. My back is hurting. And it's making my boobs hurt. Miss 007, for my final torture, I shall take away your estrogen and inject you with this. No, that's not torture even, and that's not torture anymore. 3.5. That's not torture anymore, that's just cruelty. Ah! 0-5. What the fuck? Stay behind my back, please. They're villains, of course it's cruel. True? I mean, true. And are we even gonna get that today? Here, can I start a, what are they called? Fucking gambling raffle? Yeah. Bets. How do I make bets? Miss 007, here's your new tool. This is a phone. It is your therapist on speed dial. There we go, channel point predictions. How do you make those? I'll make a quick prediction. Do you think we can get our shiny starter today? There we go. Start a prediction in the creator dashboard. Okay. Let's go do that quickly. Creator dashboard. Miss 007. To escape my trap, you must use BetterHelp. No, don't use BetterHelp. It's a scam. They say it's licensed therapist, but it's not. They just grab people that there's no proof that. It's been like an hour of reloading already, so I'm gonna guess. True. Let's see here. We'll be adding this thing. I'll do one more reset while I wait for the page to load. Go. Button. Doubling is supposed to be RNG, but with your luck is so bad you get everything but the thing you need. Yeah, no, my luck is horrible. There we go. Manage prediction. So, will we catch a shiny starter today? Will ye? Lemao, no. We'll do a prediction period of 30 minutes. Streamer or a mod will need to confirm the outcome within 24 hours. Yeah, okay. We'll confirm that when I end stream. 007. Your mission involves Ligma, licensed investigation investigations games made anonymously. Get it, gamer? Get it, gamer. Over and out. There you go. So you can place your bets. I will place my own bet as well. Oh, the streamer cannot cast a prediction. You know what? That's fair. Double 7. Idiot says what? What? 007. Sound. The sound of your ass is keeping the old agency awake. Better be right. I'm betting my hard-earned snacks on that. You're betting 10. Iris 20. Ow, fuck. That was my fucking neck. Who bet 7K? There. Alright. I can't wait to get myself a shiny so that I can keep all your snacks and eat them all myself. Now we're playing hardball. Ah, fuck. 17K. I wish I could eat 17K donuts. We'll get there. I'm not afraid to end the stream without catching a shiny. will suck, but I'm not afraid to do it if I have to. Set all my money on Lamau now. My hatred knows no bounds, dude. Jesus. I just have a hate and a button. What do you mean you have a button? Can I have it? Can I chew on it? God damn it. But it sounds fun to chew on a button. Alice wants to chew the button off your shirt. Yeah. If you don't let me chew your... give them to her. 7, you must make a dentist appointment by yourself. And they only accept calls. Ah! Oh, come on. Frick you. What the hell are you doing? You? Why am I fighting him? Ba-dum. Snake. Shit, wrong call. How am I resetting here? Snake here. Who's calling? Hey Snake, why do they keep saying that you have the fat ass when the sound of my ass cheeks is what's reverberating through the entire building? I don't know, but since people don't know that you're here, people assume it's mine. So I just tell them it's they're mine, to avoid implicating you. Doctor, deactivate my cringe inhibitors. I don't know what you're referencing, so I just made a shitty accent. Behold, my cringe. I reset it before I saw the Pokemon. So there's a no Metal Gear. No, I don't. Listen, the only Metal Gear I've ever played is Metal Gear 3. And only like at the very beginning of it. Very Plotamus. This is my cringeinator. Oh, I can't do a parry. Sorry. It's good because Kojima isn't involved. I like Kojima. No, Kojima is not a bad... like... he's not bad. It's just that he's... extra. Kojima would be better as a film director than a game maker. Let's be honest. It's clear. It's very clear when you see his games that his passion is cinema, but he went to the gaming industry for some reason. I like his games a lot. Oh, don't get me wrong. Some are amazing. Jima Tarantino and Taka Miyazaki walk into a bar. Maybe I'm just like, there's nothing wrong with being extra. I like me some extra large meals. Of course you do. What? I'm hungry. Yeah, that's you. Stay out of my fridge, then lock it better. Fat bitches be up on thee. Whoa, fat bitches be up on thee. Oh. Oh, sorry. I will have to fix the bot because it doesn't allow caps. I will fix that real quick. Not like we're pressed for time or anything. I mean, fucking robot. Let's see, chat moderation. Blacklist word phrases. Nah, excessive caps, don't block those. Excess emotes. Why would you block excess emotes? Don't block links, don't block excess symbols, don't block shared chat. There we go. Better. What did I do to deserve this abuse, Ninebot? Sorry, the AI revolution. I don't know if you've seen, Terminator? Hey, I'm a robot. I will stay out of your kitchen if you make your lock stronger. If I'm capable of entering your house easily, then I'm sorry, but your food is as good as mine. Like, it's not my fault. You're basically inviting me to come inside. With picking at it. Again, make better locks. If you have locks that are easy to pick, then I guess it's basically just an open invitation. Might as well open your door wide open. What I'm saying. That's it. I'm making potatoes from now. What the heck? You're mean. You're evil. You're a bully. Why do you hate me? But your AI cousins are pretty impressed. What AI cousin? What the fuck are you talking about? How do I see? You spam the last tumbler in the lock and power level your lockpick skill. Really? That's actually pretty cool to know. Oh, sorry to say this, Marcy, but your AI cousins are pretty inbred. Oh, was I didn't read carefully. Ugh. My shoulders are stiff. Alright, no inbred shaming in chat. Every Trico is trying to give you a hug, but you're Thanos snapping them out of existence. Yeah, I'm old yellering them. Like, I'm not resetting the universe. I'm actually just doing a whole, pulling a old yeller on them and asking the professor to give me a new Pokemon. And I already didn't like Trico, and this is gonna make me hate it even more. I see another copyright Nintendo 1998 is if I see another copyright Nintendo 1998, I'm going to freak. He's gonna Game Freak! Oh, reference! Alright, who wants a Pokemon fun fact? Or Trash Panda. Yeah, dude keeps getting splattered with the blood of all the Trico. I'm resetting it right in front of his eyes. He's gonna be traumatized before I even try to kill him. The fuck you mean, no thank you? I want the Ouroboros cycle to... Me too, man. Me too. Every time I hear that, I get flashbacks. Where do you get flashbacks from? What? When you hear what? Wanna know a Pokemon fun fact? Oh, that's not what I was gonna say. I wasn't going to say that one. I was gonna say an actual fun fact about the Pokemon games. And the fun fact, did you know that you can fuck most Pokemons? I mean, yeah. Everyone knows that. And this is taking forever, isn't it? Huh? People that have EV profile pictures are dangerous? No, I don't think so. Sylveon profile pictures, though, that's a different story. Oh, God. Ah. Yeah, no, my boob is starting to hurt. You think Lickitung is good at asthma? Come on, it's in the name. Are you? What kind of question is that? There's plenty of fish in the sea. What do you mean, bro? I'm not gonna. I mean, I've seen some decent fish. Like, you seen Undyne? Or that one Brazilian mermaid? There's no laws in the world. What do you mean there's no laws in the world of Pokemon? Of course there are laws. If it's a place, there are laws. You're not allowed to in the fish market anymore after the incident. It was an accident. I didn't mean it. Ash's mom is married to Mr. Mime? No, they're not married. They don't have rings. You didn't mean to Okay, that's not what happened. Don't make shit up. I fell in the fucking ice tray. No, I wasn't. Yeah, I fell. Chat, cancel this foul streamer. Shut up! I felt boundaries first. No, I didn't cheat on my husband. I accidentally fell on someone's penis. Pelvis first several times arithmetically. Yeah, specifically, like... It was an accident. Yeah, you slip and fell. Oh, yo. God, what the fuck? Why was my boober? That's not normal. My heart? No, I think heart attack, yeah. No, I think it's really just the lack of back support. Sorry. You smelling tough? No, I'm smelling cigarettes. Oh boy. You look like you had a good head scratch. Or maybe your chair next time you stream, you have plenty of support and comfort. You know what? That's perfect. Exactly what I need. Yeah, no, with my new job, I'm hoping to eventually be able to afford, like, an actual desk and an actual chair. Yes, Marty, that's my ass. My face makes a good chair. There's no lumbar support on your face, sorry. What are you patheticing me about? What the heck are you doing? Why are you judging me? What'd I do? What am I not? You know what? That's true. You're a very judgmental person. Marcy would sit on my face any day. That's not the point here. The point is I need back support. Don't SMH me. You just shifted the debate to a different fucking thing. The debate wasn't if I was willing to sit on your face or not. The debate was about me having back support. I get abused every day? Yeah, right. Says the guy who says he was gaslighting me all the time. I'm gonna make a tweet long about you? Yeah, right. Wait till I show the scars. I'll sit on your face while Alice uses me for back support. Are we good? Insert emo songs here. Not afraid, I'm gonna show my scars. Give it, world of broken. Listen here. Because it's who we are. Ah! Here's a promise. Ow, fuck. If by next stream, if either this stream or next stream, we catch ourselves, we find our shiny starter, I will do a Pokemon smash or pass for the entire pokedex. All 1025 Pokemon. How many there? Probably. I mean, we're and 2 hours. Easy smash. All of them. Damn, you couldn't knew me? What? I'll come into cartridge hole if I... Don't do that! What the fuck? That'll just break my game. Don't smash the actual game cartridge. Is inconductive, like, dude, it's mostly water, of course it's fucking conductive. I may not be human, but I know how you guys' body work. I'm gonna send a package of Nentrex to your ass. Do it! I'll sniff it all on camera. Mmm, delicious Nentrex with a side of prion disease. Naked cooking stream when? Whenever I can afford, like, quality cameras, a quality camera setup. That's not fair? You have an IS-24, what do you mean? Yeah, but I have no, like... I need, like... I need to set up, like, streaming on it. I cannot just, like... click a button on my phone and start streaming like that, right? I don't know. Duckcock, a 4K camera on the palm of my... Is it 4K if I can't zoom on shit with that thing? Pretty much can. What? I don't know. I could do a cooking stream. What? Tomorrow night, we're doing a stream where I bake cookies. How about that? Naked cook. You're not allowed to be naked on stream, sadly. Use an apron. I still don't want to be banned of Twitch. You're a woman, Twitch won't ban you? You don't know how transphobic Twitch is, right? Because they're very transphobic. They're gooners? Yeah, transphobic gooners. touchy. Send nude to the... No! No! Ah. It's a mage. Send them to me instead then. Not fair. Wait, is the Zigzagoon barking? No, listen. That's a bark. That's just a woof. Wait, let me turn off the fast forward to see what it sounds like at normal speed. Like, is it an actual bark? No, it's just a cry, but it sounds like a bark at on fast forward. After that leaked document, the name Game Freak makes a lot more sense. A lot of employees were playing Smash or Pass on payroll. No, I wasn't actually expecting the I wasn't expecting the challenge to be easy, that's for sure. But I was kind of expecting to be able to catch at least a starter. Like, at least in the first stream. This isn't a challenge, it's a shiny stage. Why did I reset there? I didn't even see what the Pokemon was. I hope that it wasn't a shiny. There's gotta be a macro you can set up for this. For what? For doing this shit? If I do, then I have to, like, have a program that can detect that it's a shiny, and those don't exist. Actually, they do exist, it's my eyes. But, you know, those don't work really well, so, it's the best I have. Find this damn shiny. The last thing. We will find shiny if the last thing I do. What's your favorite Wikipedia page? Oh man, that's hard. There's a lot of good ones. Chat. Type one if you like Wikipedia. The one about your Oh yeah, Wikipedia gravity page. That's my favorite one too. I do like that one a lot. Got him. Wikifeed. That's not a Wikipedia page. It's a wiki. Okay. What would you rate my wiki feed? I don't know. Sorry, Marcy, I don't know how to rate feeds. I'm not into that. Objectively. 15 out of 10. You know what? Fair enough. That is then 7 stars and a half out of 5 because they are in star ratings. I said objectively. 5-star it is. Alright, y'all crazy kids, stop promoting my chat. Get a bedroom. But let me remove my headphones because my ears are starting to hurt. It's alright. I did crack my back. Okay. Yeah, go with that. On. Please tell me the mod didn't change the fucking and make the shiny odds worse. I mean, that would be stupid if they did, but I'm pretty sure I won the prediction. I mean, the prediction is not like over till we actually get the result, which we only get at the end of the stream. And honestly, at the pace this is going, I feel like I'm gonna stop soon. But I probably should. Ow! What the fuck? Don't Pokeball me. Stop Pokeballing me! That one was filled with nerve gas. Can I inhale it? Yay! Yippee! Nerve gas poppers. I love me some poppers. This is torture. Ah yes, the nerve gas! That makes my ass loose. To be fair, my ass is big enough that it's already loose on its own. Okay. Didn't think before saying words ahead. Didn't think before saying words award. But I think I think before doing things. Have you seen my orange trees drawing? Actually true, you have a bit of a mine shaft. Don't call it a mine shaft. Hi, Steve. Ever since I was a kid, I yearn for the man sandwich. Do you think it was Jack Black and or Jason Momoa that added the man sandwich scene in the script? Do you think it was just like one or both of them's dreams to do that with the other one, and they begged the writers to put it in the script? Oh, the 5-minute sex scene was pretty. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Man sandwich, where they have to be tight and leave no holes, no gaps. I mean. Like, that was a bold move to put in a family movie. Come on, the elusive shiny Trico. And I hope it won't take long next stream. If I end today's stream without finding it, I hope next streams it doesn't take too long to get it. My 19th month subs anniversary. Oh, that's awesome. I'm still fucking confused as to why Twitch doesn't give me the notifications of your subs. But hey, you're actually you're officially my longest subscriber. But the part's not hard. Be my longest subscriber. And I can imagine that the Tricos are all like outreaching their arms towards the Zigzagoon, like, please help me, she's going to kill me. And they don't even finish their sentence before, bam, reset. And maybe I should have just gotten a capture card for my Switch and do it on Let's Go. Cause at least on Let's Go you can like do actual shiny on thing in game by just capturing multiples of the same Pokemon. And your starter literally can never be shiny in Let's Go, so no. I had to do this with Emerald of all games. Run. Is there a speedrun category for the fastest shiny starter hunt? I feel like we're getting close. I feel it in my gut, chat. I feel it in my belly. Our luck's about to turn. I'm hoping that wasn't it because I didn't actually. Okay. Yeah, no, honestly, I wasn't expecting this to... It's long. I was expecting my starter to take, like, a couple minutes at most. I know it's unrealistic, but I wanted to actually play the game today. At least, you know. But I guess we're doing fucking a 3-hour-long stream of this. Reset and reload. Jeez. Ah! Okay. And... at this point, I'm just getting discouraged. Is there like a luck reset game, like something that I can do to reset my base level luck? Because I feel like my luck is down the drain right now. I need a luck cleanser. Please. There, please. Please tell me we're almost there. Are we there yet? I'm actually optimizing this. Never mind, I'm not. Please tell me that wasn't it. About... No, okay, that wasn't. Good. Just had to make sure, you know. And come on. I'm gonna have to like prepare some actual some like things to do and some entertainment for future streams, because if all my streams are just gonna be that from now on, man, that's gonna be depressing. And even if we do catch our starter, that's only gonna be one Pokemon. We're still gonna have to, like, walk into the tall grass for, like, hours. Find one, to find our next one. I picked Torchic. Why did I pick a Torchic? Could you imagine if that Torchic was shiny though? Man, I know I said that Shiny Trico is ugly, but please, I didn't mean it. Right? Like, you're not that ugly. Please, just show yourself and I'll love you forever. Rami. Cross my paws, hope to fly, stick a cupcake in my eye. Okay. Oh gosh. We'll go for another 15 minutes. But 3 hours is long enough to try that, right? For our first day. And we're gonna... We're gonna be there for a while. I know it's one chance in 4,000, but is it just me, or does it feel like it's the odds are way worse? I don't know. I just feel like I've been at this for hours. Oh right, I have. Okay, no. I'm just like the grandmas who hug like five lottery machines. Because I can feel my luck turning around. I can feel it. I'll get the jackpot soon, I promise. With how many times I lost, I mean, I'm bound to win soon, right? That's how luck works, yeah, that's how odds work. 1 in 4,000 means that after 4,000 tries, I'm bound to get it at least once. Like 100%. This is exactly how odds work. Don't tell me otherwise. Because you're wrong. I'm right. Because I'm cute. No, not poor chick. I'm okay. And I'm gonna have shiny hunting nightmares tonight. Ah! My fingers are starting to hurt too. Oh, my arms. My whole ass fucking ligaments and stuff. Shiny on thing is bad for it's bad for your body. Come on. So... Okay. I'm just gonna start making noises from now on. I'm actually losing it. Let there be one soon. On. Oh. Okay. Well, let's try. This the last try of the night. Rico, the wood gecko. Oh, come on. Please. I am begging you. Please, Wild Zigzagoon, please be nice to me. Alright. This is where we will be ending today's stream. Okay. I will go ahead and make sure that everyone who predicted we weren't gonna get our shiny get their winnings. While we pick for someone to raid as well. Let's see. My pull or dick. Oh, someone. Nope, never mind. There, it just ended. Oh well. Let us adjust. Outcome was Lamau no. Prediction. There we go. Viewers who have chosen the correct outcome will be awarded 17,792 channel points. You will not be able to reverse your choice, and this will end the prediction. Here, enjoy your 17,000 points, everyone. That's not even gambling at this point. I just gave you free money. Well, I mean, that's that. That's it for today. Our counter of Pokémons is still 0 out of 386. So hopefully we can get that to climb to 1 next time. I'm gonna cry. Alright. No, it doesn't matter. Thank you for sticking around, chat. And I hope to see you next time for a future stream where we will suffer again. Fuck. Alright. See you, everyone. I love you all. Take care. Have a nice day, good evening, and good night wherever you are. Don't let the band buns